Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Welcome back to Peepsville, where I've been getting a lot of questions in the comments. So I thought I would take a moment before we head out today and start doing things like we're going to go and visit Harvey. And we're also going to talk about crossbreeding a little bit. I've set up a little area outside which I'd like to show you. But before we do, I thought we would look at a bunch of comments that I've been getting, questions in fact. Let's work through them. Somebody called Joe asked me when I was wishing upon stars how I made the screen look up. So when you're outside with the right stick, you can actually push it upwards and it will look up into the sky, so that you can more easily see things like floating balloons or the shooting stars. Although the shooting stars do make a sound, so you don't actually need to see the stars to make a wish. If you hear the shooting star, you can press A and she'll automatically look up and make the wish. But you can also push down on the right stick and it lifts the camera up high and starts to look down on you, and this can be quite useful for looking more behind buildings and getting a good aerial view. I used it actually to catch a tarantula recently. It was very useful. So that is how you can move the camera up and down. Another question I received was from Carla, who was asking, why did I dig 3 holes to then bash the rocks to get resources out of? So when you bash the rocks, there's knockback. It knocks you back from the rock, and then you have to move forwards again before you can bash the rock a second time. The thing is that once you start bashing a rock, in order to get the full amount of resources out of it, which is 6, 7, 8 items, you need to complete those 8 bashes of the rock within a certain amount of time, and it works better with the shovel than it does the axe. But when you're getting that big knockback, it's much more difficult to get those 8 consistent and quick smashes on the rock. So what you can do is 2 holes will probably do it. I just go for 3 because safety, but 2 should do it, because what you can do is sort of get a bit stuck between the 2 holes, and then you're able to continuously smash the rock without you actually experiencing that knockback and having to move forward. So it just means that you're much more likely to get the full 8 resources out of the rock. So that's why I do it. And May asked what the Aries fragments are for. So now I don't know specifically which recipes, but it seems that the star fragments are recipe ingredients. For example, in my DIY recipes, after speaking with Celeste, I now do have the recipe here for the star wand, which needs 1 large star fragment and 3 normal star fragments. So I think it's safe to assume that there will be more crafting recipes, and some of them I'm sure will require the Aries star fragment, but what those recipes are, I do not know at this time, but I'm looking forward to finding out. But don't put it in the comments if you know what the recipes are. No spoilers, please. But yeah, that'll be fun to find out along the way. And then Brina was asking me about my achievements. Yes, so I do often look at my achievements when I'm not recording. However, I've been letting them build up for a little bit for the last day or so. And then I thought that we could have a look at some of the ones that I have achieved recently, because you can see I'm unlocking all sorts here. And here we've got have a nice DIY. Nook Inc. will award Nook Miles for the DIY recipes you've collected. And we are collecting quite a few, look. Savvy Intellectual. Look, we've got 66 recipes now. God, that's amazing. And what's this? Island development is Nook Inc.'s goal. We need a lot of materials to make that happen. So we're giving away Nook Miles based on how much wood you've chopped from trees. Look at that. I have chopped, did you see that? 640 wood. I do tend to try and chop a lot of wood every day. Fossil assessment. Look at that. So yes, you're getting Nook Miles based on the number of fossils you've assessed. Dig up as many as you can and find out what they are. Look, so we've done 15 so far by the looks of it. So that's going well. What else have we done here? Look at all these. Look at all these. Dream house. A home that you built yourself gives you greater livability. It's on a whole other level. I'll give Nook Miles to those who build or expand their home to taste the good life. There we go. So 2 expansions on the house. That looks like I get the next one at 5 expansions. Interesting. What else we got here? Good things in store. I'll reward you with miles based on the number of items you have in storage. Using the convenient storage feature will make life on the island more pleasant. 89 items apparently I currently have stored. Reaction ruler. You learned a reaction. Let's celebrate this momentous occasion with Nook Miles. Reactions help you express yourself, so it's a good idea to learn them. Yeah, I'm enjoying those so far. We in fact opened the episode with one. They're very cool. Cool. Look at all this. Shop to it. Living on a remote island doesn't mean you have to go without life's luxuries. Shop to your heart's content with Nook shopping, and you'll earn Nook Miles. Yeah, been buying my max 5 items every day. Growing collection. You are aware that furniture and clothing you buy is added to your Nook shopping catalogue, yes? Yes, so intensely aware. That is why I'm buying stuff I don't even really want. Were you also aware that you can earn miles for a large catalogue? Well, you certainly are aware now. Look at that. So we've got 139 items in the catalogue, so we've earned some miles for that as well. Look, 200 being the next milestone. Bell ringer. Spending your bells on the island helps revitalise the local economy. Yes. Look at that. I've spent 71,000 bells apparently. My goodness. It's quite terrifying looking at it like that. What's this? Oh, Wispy Island Secrets. If you happen to encounter one of the island secrets, maybe just keep it to yourself. We don't want to scare anyone away from here. Pretty sure that it's your island contract. There we go. So I've had 2 encounters with the Wisp now. The one I showed in photographs, and then in this morning's episode. Well, I recorded it this morning. So Custom Design Pro. You upgraded to the Pro version of the Custom Design app. Indeed, I did. I haven't really used it yet, but we do have it. I don't really get much time when you're recording content. You sort of focus on other things. Active island residents. Life on the island has a lot of promise. To illustrate this, I'll award you with some Nook Miles based on the number of active days you've spent here. Ooh. Well, we've been in every day, and I can't see that changing anytime soon. Brilliant. So there we go. Loads. Look at all the Nook Miles that we've got now. So, there we are. I hope that was useful, and that I managed to satisfactorily answer the questions. Let's get ready to go outside. So it's raining. It's all gloomy outside. So we better get ready to head out there and head to a flat. Oh, yeah, I'm indoors. It's bad luck. Let's go outside. I have been starting the crossbreeding process with flowers. We've got a setup going. So down here, I have started a thing here, right? Okay. Now, I don't have loads of flowers at the moment, so it is just with what we've got. But we do have the full range of pansies. The pansies that you can buy without any sort of crossbreeding is the red, white and yellow here. And we can see, I accidentally picked them, so I've put it down here. But this pansy is a crossbred pansy, which came from the red and yellow being next to each other. And when you can see that these flowers are sparkling, so when they are freshly watered they sparkle like that, and the rain does automatically water them, so I don't need to water them today, and it increases your chances of the crossbreeding being successful. And so I've put a whole bunch of combinations of these flowers next to each other, which should encourage some crossbreeding growth, and the pansies were in the game before. So we've experienced the orange pansies over here, which is the red and the yellow together. But you can also get purple pansies, which is why I have 2 reds together. Here you can see. And you can also get blue pansies, which is the 2 whites together, which is why we've got these white ones together here. And I don't know if you can get anything with the yellows. I don't think you used to be able to, 2 yellows together, but I mean, I could certainly get another yellow out of it. It encourages, if you don't get the crossbreed, you can still certainly get just a repeat of the ones that you've got, right? So there is, this is sort of the setup, and I'm assuming there are going to be some new crossbreeding possibilities. And these flowers are going to be that. These are new, a new type of flower to this game. So not really sure what to expect here. We've got a couple of white ones. I think these are red ones that I've planted here next to them. I've forgotten what they're called as well. Wild, I forgot what they're called. We'll have to go to the shop and check. So not really sure what to expect from these, because I think these are new to this game. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Tulips, however, are not new. We've had tulips before. Could only find 1 yellow tulip at the moment. I haven't got any others, which is a bit of a shame. But yes, naturally there is red, white and yellow tulips. Now from a red and white, and you can see I've got red and white next to each other here, we should be able to get pink tulips. And from 2 reds, there's a chance of getting a black tulip. And then you can crossbreed the pink and the black further to get purple tulips. So looking forward to doing that. And the further you crossbreed them, I think, the more valuable they are. Although I think the black tulips are probably more valuable than the purple, which is a little bit weird. And then the red and the yellow together should give us orange tulips. But as I say, it is a percentage chance. It's not guaranteed. We could just get another red or another yellow or something like that. But the process has begun. I have started the little crossbreeding gardens here, and I will check them each day to see what's going on, and I will also try to get hold of new plants while visiting other islands, and if I visit anyone's towns, we'll see about getting some new flowers and expanding our crossbreeding operation. But yes, this one, for example, is this orange pansy. So I'm quite excited to see what will happen. We might even get some results from tomorrow. That would be really, really cool. So what's up next? We do need to go and see Harvey. So I thought what we'd do before we go and see Harvey is I should probably send a gift to Boomer. Oh, and actually, shall we go and put this oarfish down that we caught earlier? Let's go over here. I'm not going to do any donating today. I think we've done enough of that recently. I shall collect up a couple of bits here and we'll donate them some more time. But there we are. Okay. Oh. There we go. There's the oarfish. It's huge, isn't he? Be looking forward to seeing him in the museum. Right, I'm going to go and pick out a gift for Boomer, and then we will go and write him a letter before we head off to Harvey's. There we go. I went with the blue flying paper because Boomer seems to be a bird who's very much interested in flight. He had like the air goggles on and everything, didn't he? Dear Boomer, a little housewarming gift to welcome you to Peepsville. Be seeing you from Blarla. And I've wrapped him a little gift here. It is a lava lamp. Now I know that rockets and space is a bit different from flying through the sky in a plane, but still, it was the best thing that I could think of. And he seemed to be quite childlike, didn't he, about talking about coming out to playing, and quite pleased that he's moved to Peepsville all on his own, that he did it all by himself. So I don't know, it's a bit fun, right? So I think that's what we'll send to Boomer. All right, delivery fee comes to 200 bells. That's fine. Yes, thank you. Letter sent. Thanks for your business. Oh Oh look, have we sent so many gifts now that we've earned some Nook Miles. Yeah, look. Popular pen pal. I'll reward you with Miles if you send a lot of letters. Please keep sending letters to everyone and continuing to deepen friendships. Yes, yes. Look at that. I sent 5 letters. Art, school, boy, girl. Getting lots of titles. We'll have to check the passport again at some point. Right, okay, so we want to go to Harvey's. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Peepsville Airport. How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger. So, just to get the paperwork all official, where'd you want to go? Visit Harv's Island. Huh? Harv's Island? Where could... Oh, I know. You're talking about that island Harvey lives on. Roger that. Good buddy. He did say, didn't he? Why does nobody call me Harv? Everyone calls me Harvey. Like, he doesn't understand it. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? I believe so. What else do I need? Yeah, no, I'm good. Am I good? I hope so. I don't know. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tal Wilbur. You copy? Got a walker who needs wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? What would dodos do? Certainly wouldn't be flying anywhere. Oh, to have is there. To have is... Ooh! Touchdown, like looking at stars in a glockenspiel. We are parked and proud. Okay. Give a quack to wingback. Okay. Look at this. Doesn't it look exactly like this on Pocket Camp? Look at these birdies. Hey, birdies. Hey, birdies. He's playing the tambourine. Hey, birdies. Birdies. Look. It's all fenced off, so we can't actually get outside there. I like that there was birdies. He's got a pizza oven. Hey, Harvey. Hey there, Blarla. Oh, hey there, Blarla. Good to see you again so soon. I mean, I was on the same flight as you over here. Yeah, I mean, he was on our island, actually, thinking about it, wasn't he? So it's good to see you so soon again after seeing you. Wait. That was today that we talked, right? I didn't just sleep the whole time since then. No, it was today. Anyway, welcome to Harv's Island. I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I run a photo studio here. Oh, it's called Photopia. Because it's like paradise for picture taking, and it's free to all. So come use it anytime. Okay. Cool. Okay. I like it. This is nice. This is nice, Harvey. I like it. Let's go inside. Little thing plonking around on the door. It's nice. Here we are. Teach me all about it. It's like a sauna in here. So, you're digging the Photopia vibe? Pretty groovy, right? It's like my home away from home, you know. Well, like my home that is my home, really. But hey, since you're here, let's capture the moment on film, huh? And if you've got any questions about the studio, I'm all ears. Well, mostly ears. Some nose, too. Tell me more, bud. Really? That's great. Okay, you've come to the right dog. Yes, sirree. Alright, there's basically 3 things to worry about with pictures: the set, models, and wardrobe. In other words, arrange your space, gather up the folks you want in the picture, and give them costumes. Once you've mastered those 3, taking the actual photos is quite easy, at least here in Photopia. You want to hear more details about sets, models, wardrobes, or, you know, actually taking pictures? I'm good. It's fine. You sure are, and don't let anybody tell you different. Okay. Feel free to use the studio anytime, but if you're all set, I'm gonna go freshen up my hair. Come grab me outside if you need anything. Okay. I mean, we might need something. First of all, let's have a look around. I like that we've got this sort of interview area here. So I also think that this is a good example of what your house will be like when you've got it up to max size. I think, yeah, you get a room off to the left, right, and the back like this that you can decorate, of course, however you wish. With the main room. And they all come off this main room. So I think this is a really good way of seeing what our house is going to be like. And then, of course, we'll check the upstairs and the downstairs. This is a nice room. So we've got some areas that we can set up. And I think the idea is that you can use, for set pieces, any items that's in your shop, your Nook shop. You don't get to keep them. They are just for here to take pictures with. But I think anything that's in your catalogue is usable as set pieces. Now for your characters that you can pose with, I think this is where Amiibo come into play. Let's go upstairs. Now I have the Amiibos, so we'll be able to play with those. Oh look, because he's a dog, this is like his yard to run around in. This reminds me of the doghouse in 2 Point Hospital. Look. This is where he runs around when it's raining out. Just need to put a ball down or something for him to play with. And then there's also the basement as well. So I think this is nice. So I think this is yeah, when you've upgraded your house to maximum, this is the sort of thing that you're looking at, I believe. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Now, so we can press down here. Look at this. When you see the A displayed, hold an Amiibo near the NFC touch point to call the character. I'm using the Pro controller, so that's cool. Yeah, so I can now, look, rearrange this whole place. And we can mess around with the walls as well, whatever's on the walls. Nice. Yeah, and if we come to look, yeah, see, this actually does look like, is this everything that I have in stock? Yeah, I think it is. So now, so it might be stuff that we have in stock. Now, I think what we'll do an example with Blathers. We'll use his Amiibo. I do have KK, but I don't really want to spoil seeing KK before he's actually in game. Whereas we've met Blathers, we know Blathers. It's all good, right? So let me see here. I was thinking maybe a table here might be nice. A table. Oh, actually, because I don't have all of those, do I? Kicking around? No. Interesting. Not quite sure how it works out the items. We could talk to him about them, but I might do that off camera. That's just everything. We could put this down. I no longer own that. I gave it to a neighbour. Okay. Just something simple to get us started. Although what I am aware of is that I don't actually have the Amiibo right in front of me. Let me just go get it. And through the power of editing, it's like I never left. So, as I say, I do have the full Amiibo collection for Animal Crossing, and every now and then I'll come back here and we'll have a fiddle with it. But for now, let's just have a very quick fiddle with Blathers. So I've got my little character here. I'm going to put it up against the controller, or do I have to? Oh, you can mess with the lighting here. That should do it. There he is. Look at that. There he is. And now we can, look, move him around, rotate him. Oh, I like that he goes on on the little quarter parts as well. Oh. Excellent. Okay, and then we can also change his pose. There we go. See? Oh, he stopped. Sad times. Sad times. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? You were supposed to keep. You were supposed to keep going. This is an outrage, brothers. I tell you what, it's potential that these are in the way. There is a possibility. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's doing it again. Greetings, delight. Okay, he's now clapping. But he stops. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's weird that he stops. Oh. Did you see that? So I can get him to... And then I suppose I could do like a proper fancy picture as well. But yeah, it's weird that he keeps stopping like that. It's a little bit disappointing. Oh, we can push him around too. But he's going to stop. He's going to stop. Oh no! Oh no! He should just keep going, shouldn't he not? This is a disappointment. I suppose I could, But then she's going to take her phone out. So if you wanted to take like a really nice photo with all the, you know, all the... Oops. All these sorts of things. Oh. Oh. We can do all sorts of stuff here. Oh, there we go. And then we can... There we go. That's cool. Is that not cool? I think it might be. There's so many things that you can do here that we can mess with the camera as well. There's we could zoom in and out. Is that? Oh no, wrong button. Yeah, look, we can zoom in and out. So I could scan all the Amiibos, get them all in here. We can have ourselves a riot. There we go. It's weird. But there we are. You can stop now. And we can dress them up in costumes, it was said, as well. Oh my god. Can we dress up Blathers? No. Can we put him in something weird? This doesn't look like it. I got remove him. Can rotate him, grab him. I'm not aware. I mean, alright, it comes up for me, the clothes option, so I can change my outfit, but I can't change Blathers. Right. Boo. Boo. That makes me sad. So we can come back here whenever we want and have these beautiful photo opportunities. I muck around with my Amiibo collection. And is that on guard with the birds? What are you doing? Are you doing yoga? What's going on here, Harvey? Hey, that was cool. Hey, you. What's happening? Any questions about the studio? Mixed into your mind, goulash? No, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine, Harvey. They sure are. Don't let anybody tell you different. Okay, good. Well, I like this. I like the sounds of the... I wonder if we can get the wooden wind chime. That sounds cool. He's got a pizza oven. Oh, there's pizza in there. Sorry. Is that your tea? Is that your tea, Harvey? Probably is. I wonder if we'll get more birds landing around our place, you know? I'd like that. But there we are. So there's Harvey's place. It's been fun. And I think what we'll do is we'll make the wand tomorrow and play around with that. Ooh. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.